Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving into a fascinating development in New Brunswick, a renewed investigation into a mysterious neurological syndrome. It's a really compelling story, and I'm excited to discuss it.
Absolutely. A mystery brain disease? That sounds intense. What's the current status of this investigation? Is it a completely new probe or a continuation of previous efforts?
It's a reopening of a previous investigation, actually. The New Brunswick government has decided to take another look at this neurological syndrome of unknown cause. It's not entirely new, but it signifies a renewed commitment to finding answers.
I see. And what's the reaction from the patients themselves? Are they hopeful about this renewed investigation?
Oh, absolutely. The article highlights that the patients are welcoming this news. They see it as a good first step, a sign that their concerns are finally being taken seriously after what sounds like a long period of uncertainty.
That's encouraging to hear, at least for the patients. But what exactly makes this neurological syndrome so mysterious? Are there any specific symptoms or characteristics that set it apart?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? The article doesn't go into excruciating detail on the specific symptoms, unfortunately. It just refers to it as a neurological syndrome of unknown cause, which, leaves a lot to the imagination. More information is definitely needed.
So it's a bit frustrating that the article doesn't provide more specifics about the symptoms. This lack of detail makes it hard to understand the urgency of the situation. What kind of resources are being dedicated to this renewed investigation?
That's a valid point. The article doesn't specify the exact resources, but the fact that the government is reopening the investigation suggests a significant commitment. It implies they're allocating funding, personnel, and potentially collaborating with external experts. It's a positive sign, even without concrete details.
It certainly is. But it also makes you wonder what took so long. Why was this investigation closed in the first place? And what prompted its reopening now? Any clues in the article?
Good question. The article doesn't explicitly state why it was closed previously. Perhaps there was a lack of progress, or maybe resources were diverted elsewhere. The reason for the reopening isn't explicitly stated either, but it could be due to new evidence, renewed public pressure, or perhaps a change in government priorities.
Makes sense. So while the renewed investigation is positive, there's still a lot of unanswered questions. It's a reminder of the complexities and challenges involved in researching rare and mysterious diseases. It's a long road ahead, but hopefully this is a step in the right direction.
Precisely. It's a testament to the importance of perseverance in medical research, especially when dealing with such enigmatic conditions. We'll keep our ears to the ground for further updates on this story. Thanks for joining us on Tech Bytes and News. We hope you enjoyed this discussion. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.